Alright, hey YouTube, it's your boy Sebby back here with another video. It's been a long time since I've uploaded. I think the last time I uploaded was like 3 weeks ago. So with that being said, it's due for today to be a video, and today I'll be showing you how to find your perfect sensitivity for any new player or even a good player and you're still switching throughout sense as a champion. I can help you today in this video with tips and tricks on how to make your sensitivity perfect for yourself. So with that being said, I don't want to waste any much more time, but if you guys do enjoy this video or find any tips inside the video, please do make sure you subscribe when you find a tip and like the video and also comment what helped you in this video so I can help more people later on in more videos. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the where you want to go is the shooting range. The shooting range is going to help you out so much to find your perfect sensitivity. So the first thing you want to do is shoot bullets in one side of the wall and then not too far to the right as well. So with that being said, all you want to do to find your un-ADS sensitivity, which means not aiming in, and hip fire sensitivity, to readjust to your targets. Say if there's somebody right here, your ADS, and there's somebody behind you, you want to un-ADS and flick right back to them. So this helps with the un-ADS sensitivity to find your perfect one. So all you want to do for this training is flick back in between both circles, and the faster you do it, the more effective it is, because you'll be more snappy in game, which helps out as well. So with this, if you're over flicking, your sensitivity is too high, so you want to turn it down. If you're under flicking, your sensitivity is too low, and you want to turn it up. So that's everything for the un-ADS sensitivity. So next thing we're going to be talking about is the ADS sensitivity. The ADS sensitivity is very important for different types of scopes. You always want to be using advanced. I've seen a couple players play on a standard ADS and they would be running like 33 or like around the 30s, so it's all even across all scopes. People like that. But for myself personally, I like advanced. And as you see, all my scopes are almost 32. I don't really use 4 times, 5 times, and 12 times, but the case is I'm using 32 and 19. So, to practice with this, again, same thing with the wall. You want to go back and forth, back and forth. There's two tips for this. Again, if you're over flicking, your sense is too fast on your. So this is for the 1.5 scope. So this is different. I have this on 32. So every scope has a different sensitivity. Keep that in mind. So if I switch to a hollow sight after this, you'd have to readjust it again. So again, if you're over flicking, turn it down. If you're under flicking, turn it up. So another training for the 1.5 hollow, 2 times scope, and etc. Is this training with the options 120 round durations. Not doesn't really matter. A big ball. You want one target. You want it to be running, and you want it to be near you with infinite ammo. You're not going to be using any ammo, but it's for the tracking. So this helps on your ADS tracking. Also, as well, if you want it to do for your hipfire as well, you can also track it with your hipfire. So make sure that dot stays in the center of the circle, or the red ball, I should say. And same thing if you're over adjusting, over the ball like this, your sense is too high, lower it. If you're under adjusting like this, turn it up to find your perfect go on the red ball. And same thing with the 1.5 scope and the hollow and etc. And you just want to follow it with your cursor as much as possible. This helps with head tracking because this is on head level. So this is why I like this training, to find your perfect sensitivity for your ADS and un-ADS. So after this, we'll talk about more FOV and more settings that you could put on to make your whole gameplay a lot better. So that's the first part pretty much done, how to find your perfect sensitivity. Now I'll show you, well, I'll show you my FOV and controls that I use to make a little bit easier for you guys. So audio, I use night mode. That's pretty much it. Master volume 100, music, dialogue all the way down. Voice chat should be up, but I don't know why it's not. Controller speaker, it doesn't matter. For display, if you're on PS5 or Xbox Series S, I'm pretty sure it is. Put prioritize performance. If you're running on a 120 FPS monitor, you'll get all your frames like I do. For me personally, I run like 87 FOV. I don't know why that was set to 90, but I run around 87, and I run 80 HUD and 80 menu, just to make everything smaller and it's just more clean to the eye. And then VSync off, but that only works for T-Hunts, or they took that out, so I don't know what the fuck it works for now. For my brightness, I have 60. For my controls, for the trigger effects, I turn that off because it's just literally not usable. It's actually quite literally dumb. So don't use that, and vibration also off, because no game you want to have vibration. Unless you're a loser and weirdo that likes vibrating, your controller vibrating in your ass, then go ahead and put vibration on. Like, I'm not stopping you. But with that being said, and then gadget deployment advanced and drone deployment advanced, so that lets you chuck out your drone without being on it right away. So you can bait an enemy with your drone by throwing it inside a window, and they might jump out at you, which would lead into a free kill, which would make it into a 5v4, and you know. And same with gadget deployment. If you're bandit tricking and say you're too late on it, you can get off that bandage charge, so you don't get killed by the thermite charge. So you can run away and save your own life with advanced. For my controller layout, I don't have any right now, but you can put custom layouts. For my crouch, I use L1, but I do that through my PS5, and you could also do it through Xbox. You just look up another guide on how to do that, because I'm a Rainbow Six Siege content creator, so I'm not going to go too much in detail about that. But whenever we do get hip leaning, I'll probably make a video on that to see what buttons would actually fit the hip leaning better. So that's coming in with the mid-season and also shield updates, so that'll be interesting to see. For the look inversion, I have it disabled. I don't like that. Controller rotation, I have it on classic. I do not like updated. It's more like flicky. So if you're into the flicky updated sense, go for it, but I'm on classic. My sensitivity myself is 40-100, and then for the dead zone, it's 5-3. Turn it down to as least as possible without getting controller drift, because lower dead zone will improve your aim. For the L2 and the R2 button, I have it on 5. Again, for my ADS, I have 19, 32, 32, 32, 32. The other ones don't really matter unless you're playing Cali or Glaz. So again, they don't really matter to me. For the aim, I use hold, obviously, because I'm not a loser. Advanced, I have disabled. I do not use advanced sensitivity. I've never went over this because I actually don't get any of it. So somebody's probably made a video on this. So if you want to go into details with your sensitivity and actually make it insanely perfect for yourself, go ahead and watch another video for that. I'm not going to go over this because I have no fucking idea what the fuck this means. So, that being said, the last thing that you should turn off is screen shake. So basically what this means is if somebody throws a frag grenade and it blows up near you, your screen will fucking shake. So again, that's like motion blur and everything. It's like motion blur and like screen shake. So you do not want that. So turn that off. Hey, you still watching my video? Thank you. I really appreciate you. If you made it this far in the video, please do consider subscribing, because I hope some of the tips in this video did help any new player or even a higher skilled player. I hope it helped you as well. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do subscribe, like, and turn that bell notification on so you never miss out on another video like this. And also leave a comment and tell me what helped you in the video so I can help other people later on in my YouTube career. So with that being said, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.